Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about who is really attacking you currently. They're called deltoid reptilians, and they have this soul that have figured a way to reborn in a human vessel. And a lot of them also they are very good in witchcraft, magic, and you know, and they've been hovering, on this earth. A lot of the government officials are them. Yeah. So who really attacking you is this entity. I've just kind of told you a little bit about them, but they are. I'm still trying to figure out a lot of things about them, but their soul, these reptilian souls who possess people, and they live among you. You would not know. You probably run into somebody who was a reptilian and you didn't know. I can tell you. I'll tell you a story. Something happened to me, but anyhow, I'll tell you that in another video. You know, when I met a few, and they look like humans, but they lack empathy. They lack anything has to do with the heart chakra. They do not know how to love somebody. They do not know. They do not care about human emotion. All they care about feeding and loose energy that God given us. And they create traumatic event in your life, chaos. All these world wars are them because they're in a feeding frenzy. When wars breaks and there's like a think of it as like their Christmas. When wars break and chaos happen in the earth, they are the happiest, you know, because they like chaos. They like to feed on loose energy, and they like to feed on our emotions, if you will. Okay, so that's what they do. So create prayers to attack any entity, that has to do with little deltoid souls or whatever, because they're gonna come around you. They're currently attacking you. You have to defend yourself. Do not let the enemy win. And yeah, so they're invasive species, if you will. They thrive on chaos. They thrive on pain and agony and stuff. Anything of misery are horrible things. That's what they are. Okay? That's why they play in this game of deception. They they do stuff like release information on internet. And so for example, the Aspentine or Aspent, whatever his name, Aspentine was, whatever his name is, the Jewish guy. That file was intentionally released, you know, because they want to get you talking about it, you know, to keep that narrative going, so they could feed out of your anger, out of your rage, your disgust. You understand? That's the name of the game, guys. They like to feed on humanity. They like to feed on us. They like to, be us. They want to, and if you are target individual, you are, the elect bloodline and whatnot. You are their grand favorite. They love you more than anything because they love your energy. And that's why they keep targeting you more and more to release all this loose energy about you, you know? All your traumatic things happened to you in your life and your family and stuff. It was very coordinated. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now you know who's your enemy. I've been looking online for a lot of material about them. honestly, it's like they scrub the internet clean. You can't find a lot of stuff, you know? And even in internet, they're telling you, oh, this is conspiracy theory. It's not real. Yeah. You see, that's what they do. They scrub themselves out of the story. They give you another BS story so you can follow it. You understand? They like to control us. It's all about control, domination. You know, humanity are much stronger than they are. They know this. You know, and humanity has been awakened. Yeah. So anyhow, I'm giving you the information. 144,000. You have to create prayers to attack any deltoid souls, and I'm gonna list some of them I found on the internet. It took me a while to find anything, but as I said, they just deleting themselves out of the story. They removing themselves from the story because they don't exist. They're fictional character. Yeah, yeah, they are fictional character. All right. You cannot be deceived, guys. And this is what I want to share with you. You have to create prayer to defend yourself, to defend humanity against the oppressive regimes, because they are running the show.